when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. With new horizons to pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, turn us around with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. Where we will be. A thrilling change. A wondrous place for you and
How many hours of classes in grade school and high school have you heard that God is with us? And as Mr. Westling alluded to in his speech on Monday at the Farewell Mass, we are being watched. And not just by the advancements of technology called video cameras, but also by one another. And also by God. But not only as far as that image of God watching out, ready to zap us when we do wrong, but to be with us in all of the tragedies and the toils and the trials and the joys and the happiness and the frustrations and the anxieties and the worries and the uncertainties that this life is going to provide. Because there are many of all of those. But a person of great faith is the one who accepts the cross no matter what cross God may give that person. Because it is a new world and a new way of looking at the world in which we live when we realize that it is based upon our faith in Jesus Christ. All of the hours of preparation, not only for this, but during the course of the last 18 years. Hopefully one day you will return the favor to your children, their grandchildren, your love, your support, your dedication, your faithfulness, your being there in the times of trial, the times of happiness and sadness, just like Christ is with us as He sends us out into the world. And as we now celebrate this Mass of the Ascension of our Lord into heaven, let us pray that God will be with us, and especially with you, the class of 1993, as you enter this whole new world. Please stand.
Danielle Dreiling. Got up here a ball cap t-shirt.
We can't read it. Robbie Kevin.
Corey Black. Corey Black.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I'm just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than the 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and the wild bandits crashing, almost haunts down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot the sun with every shot. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva, Viva Las Vegas!
You got one. Yeah, if I would have known you were getting shot, I would have let you sit in the front row.
Okay, here we go. Now listen up good. 65,000 words. 65. $85,000 bid. I got $175,000. $180,000. Got $180,000 bid now. You give $185,000 bid down here. Anyway, you got that radio. Next time, MCA. Not the YW boy, it's the YW hall. All right? Somehow we can now 5 and 7. All right. So, okay, next item here. We got on that now 54. We got on it there. 65 bid now 70. I got 70. 85 here now. We can do 90. 95. Give me $75,000. So. Here we go. $1,000 where now? $2,000 get a $1,000 bidder, $2,000 bidder, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $90,000. $45, $40 here now, $50. $45 back here on 5, $45, $68,000, $70,000. That's 75 back there, give me $80,000. Now 90. Now 100. 100,000. You're now hating. $75,000 bid, $80,000 bid, $80,000 word. $75,000 bid, all right, you're gonna stop radio, y'all. Right there for sure. $30,000 now 5. $60,000 bid, $5,000 bid, $65,000 bid, $70,000 bid, $80,000 bid, $90,000. Now. $45,000 bid, $47,000, $65,000 bid, $70,000 bid, I get $70,000 bid, I want a $75,000 work. $100,000 now, will you give me 20? $80,000, $180,000, $60,000. Anybody want to give me $165,000 for this lady's watch? So. Okay, yo, we got it. That's you. I want $80,000 because I'm going to go up. And now 120.
For goodness sake, I got the hippie shake. Yeah, I got the shake. I got the hippie shake. I can't sit still with the hippie shake. Yeah, I get my fill now with the hippie shake. Yeah, it's in the bag. The hippie shake.
so much like Floyd about money.
What's your name? Sir, Peter, sir. Well, not anymore, Peters. From now on, your name is Mr. Smiling, laughing, joking around man. name, freshman?
Sir, Einstein, sir!
You're just a regular smart person.
Sir, may I suggest you nickname me Einstein, sir?
Don't you mouth off at me! Smart guy mouthing off at me! What's his name? Not so smart now, are you, mister? Smart guy mouthing around. Drop down and give me 50 of those things where you go up and down. Don't you tell me what they are! Now you're all gonna have to pay for Mr. Mouthhead not being smart enough to me. Attend, hop! I'm gonna teach you the song I wrote. Make it remind you that you're in the army now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the army. 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 Army.
used to hang out in the bars.
Well, at St. Pius X Seminary, the chili was awful. Really bad. And one week, the good sister served it to us 3 times in 1 week, and twice in the same day. And so in commemoration of that, I wrote a little song called Chili Blues. I hope I can remember all the verses. Just wrote it down. This was in 1979. Get yourself some meat, just as tender as can be. You get yourself some chili sauce and a sack of chili beans. Chili, 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 sure tastes good to me. After 13 bowls of chili, as happy as can be. Way up north, I tell you, cooking way down south. But that dish is carrot chili, Lord, it melt right in your mouth. Yeah, it sure tastes good to me. After 13 bowls of chili, as happy as can be. I got this little woman, she cook chili every day. She cook it even though the neighbors lose their cool and say that you are crazy. You love chili too damn much. Yeah, but I don't stop to listen, 'cause I think chili good for us. Policeman came round here the other day, asked what all of this noise mean. I said, officer, I'm afraid to say, we've been eating chili. Running down my chin. After 2 or 3 bowls of chili, on your face there will be a grin. Before I start this too, I just wanted to say, I really miss you guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
We miss you, Father! Love you, Father!
Diane Studi. Don't you remember me, Leah? Studi?
Yeah, so what?
Lori! Yeah? Went to school with money. I dropped out. He's in Leavenworth. Thank God. 3 weeks. Bill Whistle?
Oh my God. You're getting ready to
I have a story. I had to tell you about the story.
is not just a feeling. Love is a
Let's celebrate that.
You guys know that's fantastic, man. Yay! You go, Reese. You go, Reese.
We're here at Bishop Carroll High School for the 1993 project graduation. The 1993 seniors are the greatest of all time. The seniors. The seniors. All right, Dan. The senior class versus Coral Lewis in a 100-yard dash.
Senior class ends with a time of 8.29 seconds.
Was Bob, was the host of the show, and Greg does not want to embarrass him.
DJ Kirsten first entire 1993 All-State Wrestling Team.
At the same time, Dan,
Yeah, Bob.
DJ pins all opponents in a combined time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Why so long, Pat?
BJ had to chase them all down, Bob. Wrestling stumps the dictionary in 3 words. Only because Weston knows more words, Bob.
Not able to be fully extended this week.
Okay, Bob. Mindy Drew Hall versus the entire Jason Mem Scarborough basketball team.
The Kingman Heavy basketball team.
Technically, yes. Okay, Drew wins 88-3.
How did Gabe Kingman score 3 points?
Drew was 4 minutes late to the game, Bob.
grade versus the junior class in a spirit contest.
Seniors win hands down. The juniors won't even show up because they don't want to be humiliated like they were the last time.
The seniors.
The seniors.
please welcome to the incomparable L.C. Collier.
Guest right now, my name is L.C. Collier, and I am a magician. And I'd like to tell you a little bit before I get started here what magic is. First of all, I'm going to show you some stuff that's new in magic and some stuff that's old in magic. The firebox, the fire thing I use is one of the latest things in magic. I'll show you some other stuff in a minute that'll, you wonder why I want it. Magic is making the eye see something happen it can't possibly. That's called magic. But you guys do that though, right? Well, sort of, yeah. Well, okay.
It's not a Catholic school we don't know.
This is, see, I didn't know that fire was going to be the latest thing in magic, so this is what I bought. Very first pop I bought. When I bought it, I said, this is just exactly what I want. It's got sparkle, it's got color, it's got everything I liked in a magical product. And movement, but I didn't know what it was, didn't know what it did. So I asked the guy at the shop, I said, do you mind if I play with this a little bit? He said, no. So I took it over to the corner and I played with it. This is what I found out. You're going to love this. No, I'm serious, you're going to love this. Look at this. The blue pom-pom and the yellow pom-pom hooked up with a big long string. Isn't that neat?
That's pretty cool. Whoa! Hey, man,
And you need to get out more. No, I'm just joking. And the red pom-pom and the white pom-pom hooked together with short strings. But that's about as far as I got. So I went back and asked the guy, I said, sir, I really like this thing. But what is it? What does it do? And he said, this is called the pom-pom pole. And all it does is the blue pom-pom is connected to the yellow pom-pom. Well, we knew that, didn't we? Yeah. But then he went on to say, the yellow pom-pom is connected to the red pom-pom, is connected to the white pom-pom, connected to the blue pom-pom, connected to the yellow pom-pom, which we discovered was connected to the white pom-pom. Y'all get that? Yeah. We got one guy back here going, huh? I'll do it slow for you, okay? Here we go. The blue pom-pom is connected to the yellow pom-pom, connected to the red pom-pom, connected to the white pom-pom, connected to the blue pom-pom, connected to the yellow pom-pom. One string is always long, and one string is always short. Yeah. That was until the night when I noticed there was two long strings. Apparently there's no connection there at all. Don't ask me. I don't know. This girl says, I know he doesn't know. You know, I told the guy scout, I said, this has got blue and gold on it right there, so it must belong to Cub Scouts. And he said, no, he says, in fact, you can put all 4 colors at one end if you want to. Then it started looking like something from Star Wars, look out. I said, hey, you can't fool me. That's just a fancy fishing pole from Walmart, isn't it? And he said, no, Elsie, this is called the pom-pom pole, and all it was ever intended to do. This is a blue pom-pom. It's connected to the yellow pom-pom, connected to the red pom-pom, connected to the white pom-pom, connected to the blue pom-pom. You guessed it, connected to that yellow pom-pom. Can anybody here give me a reason for this to be in existence? No? Let's get rid of it. Pom-pom pole, take it out, take it out. You got no applause at all. Well, it's a little loose. I mean, just tighten it up a bit.
Cut up the circulation.
I like your headband, Diane.
Got a college education, come on.
Perfect. Fine. Diane, is your name? All right, Diane, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I'm not giving the rest of these people. I'm going to give you and you alone the opportunity to play. You'll love it if I can find it. Here it is.
It's in my pocket.
Let's make it even. Would you like to have what's on the rope, or would you rather have what's behind curtain number 1? What do you think, guys? What should you do? Because this is a beautiful one-way bus trip to Eudora, Kansas. And returns to the sea and mourns the loss of her ring. You're out of here. She says, I'm not leaving without my ring. All right, I gather you've been to Eudora. Is that the deal? You never been to Eudora? It's a garden spot. That's all it got, is the garden. That's it. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let you keep the trip if you want. Or you can have what's on the rope. Or, one time, only I'll have you have the contents of the lockbox. They're saying rope. Taking the box, okay. You lose the trip, you understand? That was a big loss. You also did not get what was on the rope. What was on the rope was a rather large loop, okay? I couldn't give this to you anyway. It belongs to a match set that down here in the middle.
It's mine, Leah. Steve.
All right, what you do get is some contents of the lockbox. There's the box. Okay, you ready to eat? You didn't bring your key?
I got one.
Never mind, I think I got it.
I got it.
All right, here we go. Fine, Diane, so say that right. Fine, Diane, there's the key. Now, what you do is unlock the padlock, hand me the key, and the padlock, okay? Then I want you to remove the contents, hold it way up high, and announce in a very loud voice which mine so they can hear out there. Ready?
Don't do it.
All right, let's place the key in the padlock, and there is a loud click. Thank you, good. All right, she hands me the key in the padlock. She opens it up, reaches inside, holds it up, says it is. What? Don't work that way. Another padlock box. This would be a heck of a click. Much louder click than it was last time. She hands me the key in the padlock. She opens it up.
A box.
I'll tell you, you just can't tell us imitations anymore. Mindful of this. This is going to be a paper trick. Like paper tricks? All right, reach up, grab. You got it? Pull it right on there. Ooh, you feel that? Over here. Good. All right, you got that first? Right there, that's good. You're in the spotlight. Go ahead and shuffle those cards up. What's your name? Brandon. Brandon, you play a lot of cards, don't you? That's good. You know, Brandon, I didn't want to say anything in front of everybody else, but should you take them out of the box first? Tell you what, since that girl laughed at you, just kind of throw her in the box. She can hold the box, okay? Just throw it right back. Yeah, throw it down there, good. Ooh, nice cats, nice cats. All right, Brandon, go ahead and get yourself up. All right, put your hand. Now, shove them up the way you want them. I emphasize the way you want them because I don't want anybody to think I influence you. As soon as you get them the way you want them, I want you to fan them out into a fan. Right here. Would you come up here and put your card for me, please? All right, here she comes. Definitely on that person. Walking up the stairs. She's walking over and he's holding the face. Is that a face card?
No.
It is? You know, it's all we can. 3 silver gets another one?
Too hard.
Is that a face card? It's not? Okay, now look at that card and remember both the number and the suit. Now, I can't emphasize it.
Ruin it for all the little kids.
Sorry. Look, they're running the music. All right, let me pull it.
Hope you get poked.
Start the music.
Hey, man. Hey, Jim. Make sure right over the trap door.
We built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me, I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight. Too many runaways, eating up the night. Marconi plays the mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember we built this city? We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long, now I finally found someone to stand by me.
Saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical melody.
Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, cause we seem to understand the urgency.
I think she gets it from me.
Just remember,
You're the one thing
I can't get enough.
so I'll tell you something.
This could be love,
Because
time of my life. I never felt this way before. This I swear, it's a truth. And I time of my life. And I touch you every open door. Till I the truth. And I owe it all to you. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
So we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. No.
Yes, I know it's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
And remember, you're the one thing
I can't get enough of
of my life. No, I never felt this way before.
Never felt
Yes, I
this
swear
way.
it's a truth, and I hope it